That helps a lot, the minion. Doesn't listen, we know that. Wiggle. And the gatekeeper is here as well, as always. He's getting excited now in the mornings. He knows it's coming. So if I sit and have coffee, as soon as I get up, he knows he comes to this room. He knows it's time. Okay. Child's pose. And then just roll yourself up onto your knees. You can keep them wide. Shrug your shoulders back and just sit up nice and high on your knees. First, we're just going to lean back into that quad stretch strength thing we do. So keep your body straight and lean back as far as you can. You can put your hands to the front to hold you. Keep your bum tucked in. You don't have to go very far. Only go to where you know you can control it with your quads. And push it back up. And roll it back again. Now, if you have knee issues, don't do this. It's not worth it. You can skip it. And back to the top. Arms all the way to the top. Shrug your shoulders back. Make sure you're nice and square on your knees. Tuck your toes under. Tuck your bum in. And we're just grabbing one heel with the same arm and going back into a back stretch. But open up your chest and get your hips to go forward. I think he's lying on the microphone. Oh, wow. And then first the top arm up, and then windmill the bottom arm all the way to the top. Then do the other side, grab it. Make sure you've got the heel, and then once you've got it, square out your hips, push it forward, keep your tummy tucked in, go into that back bend. Only as far as your back and chest and everything allows it. Top arm up, bottom arm up. Tuck your toes under and child's pose. And again, wiggle yourself, get your back stretched out. Onto your hands and knees. Knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, push into a cat stretch. And reverse into a cow. Cat again, control that, then just dip and cow. Last time into a cat, tuck your toes under downward dog, walk it out. So take your time to get that heel, stretch out the calf, stretch out. I always say heel, it's calf. Take your time, just let that happen. You can sway from side to side. I always do. I don't like this stretch because my calves are so tight. And just lift up onto your toes, push your bum back to the back of the room, square out your shoulders and drop your heels behind your toes. Hold that for 3 breaths. And today we're going to walk or jump it in. So if you want to jump it in, which I'm not great at, because of my heaviness, but I'm going to show you anyway. You're going to go onto your toes, bend your knees, lift up your bum so that you've got a nice little push away. And then you're going to lift up your bum and slowly jump it in to the front of the mat. Keep your legs bent, fold over your legs. Raggedy dog, grab your elbows and sway from side to side. Drop your arms, shrug your shoulders back, roll it up, bend your knees, roll it up all the way to the top, shrug your shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in, hands into your chest. So we'll do a little bit of a flow, and it's going to take half an hour anyway, so we'll hopefully be able to repeat it 4 times. So feet forward, knees forward, arms next to your ears, you can't even see me. That's not nice. That's not how it's going to work. Okay. Arms next to your ears, legs straight, and we're going to go into, there we go, much better. We're going to go into a chair pose. Feet forward, knees forward, bum pushed back. Hold the chair. We're going to grab the hands together, take the left arm over the right knee and twist. And then you're going to drop that left arm down, grab on the side of the right foot and lift your right arm up into that twist. Pivot all the way back to the middle and sweep the floor, lift up into a chair pose. Arm back straight, tummy in. Hands together, right elbow over left knee and twist. Now take that right arm down next to the left foot. Take the left arm up into that twist. You can look up to the ceiling. Tummy in. Rotate back to the middle. Sweep the floor and chair pose. Push it back. Sweep the floor, stay down. We're going to lift up the left leg into a standing one leg squat. So just a little bit of a lift. Like so. So if I do it on this side, it looks like this. A little bit of a flow. Keep the standing leg bent and just straighten out the leg that was in the air, so the left leg. Now, if you can, straighten out the standing leg a little bit. Keep the tummy in. Bend both in, don't put the left leg down. And we are going to try and go into a one-legged chair. So sweep the floor, lift it up to one-legged chair. Impossible. And straighten out, put that foot down, hands into your chest. That's difficult. Okay. That's how I know my glute strength isn't what it should be. If it was, then that would have been easy for me. If it was for you, then you know we need to do more glute stuff. If you found it easy, you don't have to do the glute classes. Okay. Chair pose again. We're going to lift up that same leg. So lift up the left leg. And we're going to go down to the floor. Straighten out the left leg again. Straighten out the standing leg. Keep the back straight if you can. And we're going to put that foot down at the back of the mat in a high lunge position. Lift up into high lunge. Hold your high lunge. I just want to switch around because I'm going to be turned around. Hold your high lunge. Put the back foot down, open up into a warrior two. And we're going to dip down with that hand just next to our thigh into a side angle pose, but we're going to straighten out that front knee. So make sure you're not gripping into it. Then we're going to straighten out to a triangle. And again, you don't have to straighten. You can just straighten a little bit. That's completely up to you. Push this back, hip back. Hold that triangle pose. And again, we're going to play with our arms. We're going to take the arm forward. Hold it there, straight out. So don't lean forward. Take that top arm over to meet its friend. And just come back to triangle pose. So did you see that move? We're going to take it together to the front and bring it back to triangle pose. And take it to the front and bring it back to triangle pose. Make sure that front leg is engaged. One more time. Bring it back to triangle pose and bend that front knee into side angle pose. All the way back to warrior two. Hold your warrior two. Bend that knee in. Lean forward onto that leg. And we're going to do the same. We're going to bring that top arm over and take it back. Keep the other one lifted. Take it over. Bring it back. Take it over. Squeeze your bum. Bring it back. Lift up into warrior two. Windmill your arms to the front of the mat. Step back to downward dog. Just walk it out. And we're going to do our knee drop again. And we're going to have some fun with that. Woohoo, are you excited? Okay. Are you excited, Louis? Lift up your right leg. Bring it into your chest. Squeeze it in. So we're going to drop it twice down the middle. So you're going to drop it down and pick it up. Drop it down, pick it up, go back to three-legged downward dog. Now you're going to take it to the outside elbow. So outside elbow, drop it down, pick it up, drop it down, pick it up, push it back to three-legged downward dog, and then bring it to the inside elbow. Nice straight line, drop it down, pick it up, drop it down, pick it up. Not that bad. Back to downward dog. Wasn't that bad, was it?
No, I don't like that.
Okay. Okay, bring in, lift up, sorry, the left leg. Bring it into your chest. Drop it down. Pick it up. Don't do it if your back doesn't like it. Drop it down. Pick it up. Take it back to three-legged downward dog. Don't do it. Take it to the outside elbow. Drop it down. Pick it up. Don't use your back, use your tummy. Drop it down, pick it up. Push it back to three-legged downward dog. Inside elbow. Drop it down, pick it up. Drop it down, pick it up. Back to downward dog. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Back to downward dog. Forwards to plank. Knees to the floor. Slide into your cobra. Back to child's pose, which is stuck in my shirt. That's why we're going to child's pose.
It's going to quickly.
Maybe don't do that. What is it?
Next, I start when I go down the dog.
Oh, I think you're using your back. Okay. Come back up onto your hands, knees, tuck your toes under downward dog, and we're going to walk or jump it in again to the front of the mat. So bend your knees, lift up your bum. Walk or jump it into the front of the mat. Bend your knees, fall over your legs, and just enjoy. Roll it up all the way to the top. Shrug the shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in. Hands to your chest. So we'll do the other side. So we do the normal twist on each side and then do the legs and go back. So take a nice deep breath in. Keep your arms above your head. Go into chair pose. Hands together, left elbow over right knee and twist. And just hold it. And take the bottom arm down, lift up the top arm, go into that twist. And pivot back to the middle. Sweep the floor, lift up into chair pose. Arms next to your ears. Tummy in. Try not to arch your back. If you are arching your back, lift up a little bit. Hands together. Right elbow over left knee and twist. Take the bottom arm down. Top one up. Hold. Pivot back to the middle. And we're going to sweep the floor, lift up into chair pose. Sweep all the way down, and then this time we're going to just lift up the right leg a little bit. Then we're going to send it back, keep the front leg bent. See how far you can take it back. You can straighten out the standing leg a little bit once you're up. And bring it back next to the side. Don't put it down. And then try, did we kick back one more time? I can't remember. Okay, now try and get up. Without falling! Ah! I can't. Put your foot down. Straighten out. I'm so bad at this. Okay, going into your squat again. Lift up the right leg. Pivot all the way down to the mat. Straighten out that leg. Put it back on the mat into a high lunge. Can't believe I'm so bad with one-legged squats. I can't believe it, but I'm bummed. Hold the high lunge. Open up into warrior two. Find a comfortable warrior two. Make sure you're comfortable. We're going to go down into a fake side angle pose. Don't hold on to your knee. Into that twist. And then straighten out that front leg. Again, it doesn't have to go completely straight. As long as your muscles is engaged and your hip is okay, you take it to where you want to take it. We're gonna, that was me. You're gonna take that bottom arm up, bring the top arm over, hold, straight line, take both back. We're gonna do that 3 more times. So take it over, hold that position, bring it down. Take it over, bring it down, take it over, bring it down. Hold triangle. Bend that front knee in, lift up into warrior two. Hold warrior two, and then we're just going to lean forward and do exactly the same. Top arms coming over, keep a straight line, and going back. Coming over, going back. One more time, coming over, coming back into warrior two, you go. Windmill your arms forward, step back to downward dog. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just stretch it out. We're going to do the knee thing again. We are going to do the knee thing again. Why don't you just do a plank or something?
I'll try using my tummy more.
Okay, so lift up your right leg. Bring that knee into your chest, hug it in, use your abs. And drop it down, pick it up. Drop it down, pick it up, push it back to 3-legged downward dog. Take it to the outside elbow. Drop it down, pick it up. Drop it down, pick it up, push it back. And take it to the inside elbow. Drop it down, pick it up. Drop it down, pick it up, push it back to downward dog. Right, was that better? No. Lift up the left leg. Tuck it into your chest, round out your back, rock forward. Take it down, pick it up. Just hold it there, Louis. Pick it up. Push it back to 3-legged downward dog. Outside elbow. You can just hold it there if you don't want to do the dips. Drop it down, pick it up, drop it down, pick it up. Take it back to 3-legged downward dog. Bring it to the inside elbow. Drop it down, pick it up, drop it down. Pick it up, push it back to downward dog. Forward into plank. Knees down. Slide into your cobra. Open up your chest. Push back to child's pose. Push your bum down, so wiggle it down again. So that you can wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Are you okay?
Yeah.
That's just up for your back. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your bum down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Bend your knees in, go onto your toes, walk or jump it into the front of the mat. Bend legs, fold over your knees. Roll it up. All the way to the top. Shrug your shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in. Hands to your chest. Let's go again. Are you ready? Chair pose. Hands together. Left elbow over right knee and twist. We'll go a little bit faster. Drop it down, twist into the arms lifting. Rotate back to the middle and sweep the floor, come back into chair pose. Hands together. Right elbow over left knee and twist. Drop the arm, lift the other one, hold the twist. Rotate back to the middle. Sweep the floor. Lift up into chair pose. Sweep the floor, go down, hands to the mat. Lift up your left leg. Yes, because I'm going to be turned around when I turn around. Left leg. Straighten out that left leg. Keep the standing leg bent, just lift it up as high as you can. Keep the back straight. You can straighten out that standing leg once you're in. Bring it back, tuck it in, don't put it down, and see if you can lift up into a standing squat. I can't. Put the foot down into chair pose, and lift that same leg, left leg, up again. Lift it all the way down to the floor, hands to the mat, straighten out that back leg. Put it on the floor to go back into a high lunge. Open up into a warrior two. Find your warrior two, get comfortable with it, tuck your bum in, and then do your side swish. And then we're going to straighten out or half straighten out that front leg, take your time. Keep everything tucked in and straight. We're going to lift that bottom arm up. And we're going to take it over 4 times. 1, lift it back up. And down, sorry. 2, bring it back. 3, bring it back. Keep your tummy in. 4, bring it back. Hold triangle. Now you can bend that front knee and lift up a little bit if it's difficult. And we're going to do, lift up into warrior two. I don't know why I'm losing my shit. Lean forward a little bit. And we're going to go 3 times. Bring the arm over. Take it back. Bring it over. Keep straight. Take it back. Bring it over. Take it back. Back into warrior two. Windmill your arms all the way to the front of the mat. Step it back to downward dog. Just hold your knee in place if you have back issues like Minion. You don't have to do the drop. Lift up the right leg. Hug it into your chest. And drop and lift. Drop and lift. Push it back to 3-legged downward dog. Take it to the outside. Elbow, come forward. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. It's leg movement, not that much body movement. 3-legged downward dog, take it to the inside. Elbow, drop and lift. Drop and lift. Back to downward dog. Lift up the left leg. Hug it into your chest. Straighten out your back. Drop, lift. You move too much, Louise. Drop, lift. Push it back. Try and just drop your leg.
Okay.
Outside elbow. Drop, lift, drop, lift. Take it back to 3-legged downward dog. Inside elbow. Drop, lift, drop, lift. Normal downward dog. Push your heels back. Forwards into a plank. Nice straight plank. Drop your knees down. Slide into your cobra. Push it back to child's pose. I think you can be a of fire. With my knee lightly. Okay. Onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under downward dog. Bend the knees. Lift the bum. Get ready to jump it into the front of the mat. Forward bend. Roll it up all the way to the top. Take a nice deep breath in. Hands to your chest. And swim, chair pose, whatever, however you want to. Chair pose, hands together, left elbow over right knee and twist. Drop the arm, lift the top one up. Pivot back to the middle. Sweep the floor, lift it up into chair pose. Hands together, right elbow over left knee and twist. Drop the bottom arm, lift the top one up. Rotate back to the middle. So that now we're just going to stay down, bend the knees. We're going to lift up the right leg, push it back as high as you can.
It's in the left leg now.
No, right leg.
Right leg.
You can straighten out the standing leg once you're in position. Bring it in, bend it in, don't put it on the floor. And see if you can lift up into a squat. Ah! Put the foot down. Stand in your squat. I've completely forgot about my arms because it's so difficult. Lift up the same leg again. Go to the floor. Push that leg back. And then once you're in a nice straight line, take it to the back of the mat, heel pushing back, front knee bend, lift up into a high lunge.
So you can see.
Open up into warrior two. Make sure you're comfortable and your warrior two is looking good and the knees out, back leg strong. Dip. Do your side angle dip. And then straighten out that front leg. This hip clicks when I do that. Doesn't sound healthy. Okay. Bring that bottom arm up. And we're going to take the top one over and bring both back into position. Take it over, bring it back into position. Take it over, bring it back. One more time. Bring it back. Hold triangle. Open up your chest. Bend that front knee in and lift up into warrior two. Lean forward in that warrior two. And we're going to do the same. Bring that top arm over and take it back. Top arm over. Take it back. One more time. Take it back. Straighten out into warrior two. Hold. And windmill your arms to the front of the mat. Step it back to downward dog.
I think I need to go back. Yes. Sorry.
Finally.
I'm going to do one downward dog quickly.
Okay, but don't drop the...
No, I'm just going to stretch out again. And
lift up the right leg. Bring that knee into your chest. Straighten out, shoulders over hands. Drop it down. Pick it up. Drop it down. Pick it up. Push it back. Three-legged downward dog. Take it to the outside elbow. Drop it down. Pick it up. Drop it down. Pick it up. Push it back to three-legged downward dog. Inside elbow. Drop it down. Pick it up. Drop it down. Pick it up. Back to downward dog. Bye. I'll just wait for him to go up before we continue. Lift up the left leg. Hug it into your chest. Drop it down. Pick it up. Drop it down. Pick it up. Push it back. The three-legged downward dog. Take it to the outside elbow. Drop it down. Pick it up. Drop it down. Pick it up. Push it back. One more time to the inside elbow. Drop it down. Pick it up. Drop it down. Pick it up. Back to downward dog. Forwards into plank. Knees down. Slide into your cobra. Open up your chest. Push it back to child's pose. And wiggle yourself down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And just relax, stretch out your back. And then we're going to sit On our knees again, like we did in the beginning. And we're going to lean back first into that quad stretch, well, workout stretch. Arms forward, lean back. Tuck your bum in. And push it back up to the top. And again. Lean back. Tuck your bum in. Push it back to the top. Tuck your toes under. Nice and straight. Keep your tailbone tucked in. Lift up your arms next to your ears. Drop your right arm back, grab your heel. Open up your chest, push your hips forward into that back bend. And this time we're going to sweep. So the right hand is on the leg. You're going to sweep that arm towards the right into a circle and lift it up to the top. Drop the left arm back, push your hips forward into that back bend. And you're going to sweep the right arm towards the left. Do a little circle, bring the other hand in, lift it up to the top. Drop your feet down and just sit.